everybody, I'm Melanie, and I'm going to present to you an informative speech on the evolution of the relationship between dogs and human beings. According to scientists, dogs evolved from wolves about 100,000 years ago. One of the clearest indications of this evolution were marked physical changes in the species. Dogs are currently a source of companionship to humans. They also work for and with human beings in a variety of industries that assure our safety, protection, and entertainment. Let's explore the evolution of the relationship between dogs and humans by exploring their origins, the types of dogs, and their roles in our lives. No one knows whether humans had anything to do with the early evolution of dogs. It is believed that human beings adopted abandoned wolf pups and raised them in their own cave dwellings. The earliest remains of domestic dogs were found in the Goyet Caves in Belgium. According to an article in Dog History on BigDogYard.com, this discovery was made about halfway through the 19th century. The remains found were significantly smaller than those of wolves at the time. Scientists have attributed this to a change in their diets. Other physical changes included a shorter snout and smaller teeth, and also their ears were positioned further back into the sides of their heads. It's believed that this gave them a more puppy-like appearance, and therefore they were more attractive to humans. In the article From Wolf to Dog on DogBreedInfo.com, scientists also revealed that these early dogs had higher levels of serotonin, making them more docile and less fearful of humans. The oldest joint dog-human remains were found in Bonn-Oberkassel, Germany, about 14,000 years ago. The important thing to note about this burial site is that while tools and other things that man used at the time were buried at a separate part of the burial site, the dogs were buried right alongside prehistoric man and woman. Clearly, this showed that a partnership had been established between human beings and dogs. The early types of dogs were probably used for hunting and for protection. Since they're natural hunters, they could easily fend off other predators and bring home a larger kill for humans. Early dogs were probably about the size of Great Danes. While that seems large to us, it's significantly smaller than the wolf species at the time. Early dogs still possessed their animal instinct, so they were a great tool to humans in being adept hunters, and also they were territorial, so they were also great protectors. Understanding the roles of early dogs helps us to understand how the roles of dogs as we see them today have begun to become formed. Roles of dogs in modern society include seeing eye dogs for the blind and also uses for people with other medical conditions. Dogs are also still used as hunting tools, and they can be still used as herding tools as well. Dogs have been used in law enforcement to help find criminals and also to help rescue people. As well, dogs have also been used in the entertainment industry. We often see dogs in animated movies and also live-action movies. As they have become a favorite companion of humans, we see them in advertising and marketing, as human beings have tried to find ways to cater to them more. As dogs have become treated as members of the family, we also look for things to help pamper our furry friends. There have been the development of things such as pet store change and also boutiques that we can take our pets to be pampered just like we go to ourselves. A lot of times, our furry friends are often included in our family photos. But what's interesting is that they also can be included on our health insurance policies and protected under our coverage if they're injured in an automobile accident. So, just to recap, dogs have evolved from wolves, and some of the physical traits of the early dogs were that they were smaller than wolves, although still about the size of a Great Dane. They also were more docile, as they had higher levels of the brain chemical serotonin, and they also resembled puppies in their mannerisms. Dogs fulfilled important roles in our lives. They help the blind, as seeing eye dogs. They also are good at hunting and protecting us. And they're great companions. Dogs have become members of our family. We often let them sleep in our beds, include them in our family photos, and even include them on our health insurance policies. As the relationship between dogs and humans continues to evolve, we may see them in more profound roles in our lives. As we understand more about their unique gifts and their levels of intelligence, we develop a respect for them, and we indulge them even more. The dog has inevitably developed from being a tool to also being a great companion and also man's best friend. Thank you.